The Musicians of Bremen. Once upon a time a man had a donkey. When the donkey grew old and sick, the men decided to kill him and sell his skin. The donkey understood his master's plan and ran away and took to the road to Bremen. I will go to Bremen and become a musician. On his way, he saw an old dog lying in the grass. "Dog? What are you doing here?" "I have become so old, I cannot gather the sheep for my master like I used to. So my master beats me." "Why don't you come to me to Bremen? We will become musician there?" The dog agreed and the two new friends continued their journey. In some time they came upon a cat sitting by the road, looking like the skies were about to come down on him. "Kate? What's wrong with you? Why do you look so sullen?" "It is my mistress, I have grown old and cannot chase the mice like I do. So she has planned to get rid of me by drowning in the river." "Oh, that's not nice. I have an idea," said the dog. "The donkey and I are going to Bremen to become musicians. Why don't you join us? You can sing jolly tune too." The cat liked the idea very much, and made his escape with his two new friends. They had only walked a while when they came upon a cock. He was singing without a stop. "Cock, what is wrong with you? This is not the offer you to sing." "Well, my mistress is having a big dinner party over. And she has instructed the cook to cook me for a soup. My head will be cut off this evening, so I am singing till my neck and throat are interact." "Is that it? We are all going to Bremen to become musicians. Why don't you come with us?" "After all, you already know beats and tunes." And so, the party set forth on their journey to Bremen. Which was still very far. As night fell, they felt tired and hungry. "We must find a spot and rest for the night." Everybody agreed and they decided to look for a place to spend the night. In some time they came upon a lonely house. Its lights were lit and they could hear the sounds of a gathering from inside. The cat climbed up a tree and peeped in from an open window. It is a gang of robbers. And they have a delicious spread of meat and drink before them. The dog said, "I could use a couple of bones with some meat right now, and I do with something to drink," said the cock. Let us find a way to drive the robbers away. The four friends huddled together and at last came up with a plan to drive the robbers away. The donkey put his front feet on the leg of the window. And the dog climbed over his back, the cat climbed on the dog, the cock flew on the top of the cat's head. Once they were ready, they all performed their music together. The donkey brayed, the dog barked, the cat meowed, and the cock cock-a-noodled. The robbers were scared by these unimaginable sounds, and flee from the house. As soon as they were gone, the four musicians took over the dining tables and feed themselves full. Once they were done, they switched off the lights and went to sleep. Soon they all fell asleep. A little away from the house, the robbers watched as the lights of the house went off. We should not have been scared like this. One of you go back in and tell us what is going on inside. And so one of the men made his way back into the house. The house was so dark and quiet that he went to the kitchen to strike a light. Shocked by the attack, the cat jumped on the robber and scratched his face. This scared the robber and he ran toward the back of the door to find a way out of the house. The robber ran to rest of the gang. "Chief, the house is haunted. An evil witch lives there. She scratched my face. At the door stands a man with a knife. He cut my leg." Hearing this, the robber got on their horses and left the house forever. But everything went so well for the four musicians that they decided to live in that house forever. But never made it to Bremen.